Every minute, nearly a liter of blood passes through two organs that most people never think about. They work 24 hours a day. They never take a break. They silently filter your blood, balance your body's chemistry, regulate your blood pressure, and help keep you alive. Yet millions of people don't realize how extraordinary these organs are until they stop working. Today we're exploring the incredible scientific research behind one of the most remarkable organs in the human body. The kidneys, the human kidneys, are one of the most remarkable examples of biological engineering found in the human body. Most people never think about them, yet they are working silently every second of your life. You have two kidneys, each roughly the size of a fist, located just below your rib cage on either side of your spine. At first glance, they may seem small and simple compared to other organs like the brain or heart, but scientific research shows that their structure is incredibly complex and highly specialized. Inside each kidney are about 1 million tiny filtering units called nephrons. These nephrons are so small that they can only be seen under a microscope, yet they perform one of the most important jobs in the entire body. What makes the kidneys even more fascinating is how efficiently they work. Even though they are small in size, they process a massive volume of blood every single day. Scientists estimate that your kidneys filter around 150 to 180 liters of blood daily, carefully removing waste products while keeping essential nutrients and fluids balanced. This level of precision is what keeps your internal environment stable. Your kidneys are constantly maintaining what scientists call homeostasis. That means they regulate the balance of water, salts, and minerals in your body without you even thinking about it. They also help control blood pressure and produce important hormones that support red blood cell production and bone health. What is truly amazing is that all of this happens automatically. You do not give instructions. You do not control the process. Your kidneys are working in the background, silently protecting your life. Modern scientific research continues to reveal just how advanced this system really is. The more we study kidney function, the more we realize how perfectly designed it is for long-term survival. Even small disruptions in kidney structure can affect the entire body, which shows just how critical their role is. In simple terms, your kidneys are not just organs, they are life-sustaining filters operating with precision, intelligence, and consistency every single moment of your existence, quietly ensuring that your body remains clean, balanced, and alive without ever asking for recognition. When scientists began studying the human kidneys in more depth, they quickly realized that these organs are far more complex and intelligent in function than previously imagined. Modern research has revealed that the kidneys are not just simple filters, but highly dynamic regulators of the body's entire internal environment. One of the most fascinating discoveries is how precisely the kidneys maintain balance inside the human body. Every second they are analyzing the blood, adjusting levels of water, salts, and essential minerals with incredible accuracy. If even a small imbalance occurs, the kidneys respond immediately to correct it. This constant adjustment is what allows the human body to survive in changing conditions, such as heat, dehydration, or variations in diet. Scientists have also discovered the kidneys' critical role in blood pressure regulation. They do not only filter waste, but also release hormones that control how blood vessels expand and contract. This means the kidneys are directly involved in cardiovascular health, linking kidney function to heart health, in a way early research did not fully understand. Another major scientific finding is the kidneys' involvement in hormone production. They produce a hormone called erythropoietin, which signals the body to produce red blood cells. Without this process, oxygen delivery throughout the body would be severely affected. This shows that the kidneys are not isolated organs, but deeply connected to multiple life support systems. Researchers have also studied how the kidneys respond under stress. When the body is dehydrated, they conserve water with extreme efficiency. When there is excess fluid, they remove it quickly to restore balance. This adaptive behavior demonstrates a level of biological intelligence that continues to amaze scientists. Even more interesting is how kidney function is linked to long-term health conditions. Studies show that small declines in kidney efficiency can impact energy levels, brain function, and overall vitality. This has led researchers to view kidney health as a key indicator of overall body health, not just a single organ system. Today, advanced imaging and molecular research continue to uncover even deeper layers of kidney function, including how genetic factors influence their performance and how lifestyle directly affects their long-term efficiency. The more science progresses, the more we realize that the kidneys are not just maintenance organs, but central regulators of life itself, quietly coordinating multiple systems to keep the human body stable, balanced, and alive in ways we are still only beginning to fully understand. When we study kidney health from a scientific perspective, one of the most important areas of focus is what happens when the kidneys begin to fail. Because unlike many other organs, kidney damage often develops slowly and quietly over time. In the early stages, there may be no obvious symptoms at all. This is what makes kidney disease so dangerous. According to medical research, many people do not realize there is a problem until a significant portion of kidney function has already been lost. Scientists have identified several early warning signs that can indicate reduced kidney performance. These may include constant fatigue, swelling in the hands or feet, changes in urination patterns, and difficulty concentrating. However, these symptoms are often subtle and can be mistaken for other common health issues. One of the leading causes of kidney failure is diabetes. High blood sugar over time damages the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys, affecting their ability to filter waste properly. Another major cause is high blood pressure. When blood pressure remains elevated for long periods, it puts excessive strain on the delicate filtering structures, gradually reducing kidney efficiency. Research also shows that certain medications, dehydration, and unhealthy lifestyle habits can increase the risk of kidney damage. What makes kidney failure particularly serious is the way it affects the entire body. When kidneys lose their ability to filter waste effectively, toxins begin to build up in the bloodstream. This can impact energy levels, brain function, digestion, and even heart health. The body becomes overloaded with substances it cannot properly remove. In advanced cases, patients may require dialysis, a medical procedure that artificially filters the blood to replace lost kidney function. While dialysis can be life-saving, it also highlights how essential healthy kidneys are for normal living. Scientific studies strongly emphasize the importance of early detection. Routine blood tests and urine analysis can help identify kidney problems before they become severe. This is why medical professionals recommend regular health checkups, especially for individuals with risk factors like diabetes or hypertension. The key lesson from scientific research is clear. Kidney disease does not usually happen suddenly. It develops gradually, silently, and often without warning until it reaches an advanced stage. This is why awareness, prevention, and early action are so critical in protecting long-term kidney health. Because once significant damage occurs, it is often irreversible, and the entire balance of the body begins to depend on medical support rather than natural function. When we look at the future of kidney medicine, scientific research is moving at a pace that once seemed impossible. For decades, the only treatment options for severe kidney failure were limited to dialysis or organ transplantation. While these methods have saved millions of lives, they are not perfect solutions. That is why modern researchers are now focused on developing more advanced, long-term, and natural ways to restore kidney function. One of the most exciting areas of research is the development of artificial kidneys. Scientists are working on wearable and implantable devices that can perform the same filtration functions as natural kidneys. Unlike traditional dialysis machines, these new technologies aim to allow patients to move freely while receiving continuous blood purification inside the body. This could completely transform how kidney failure is treated in the future. Another groundbreaking field is regenerative medicine. Researchers are studying how damaged kidney tissue can potentially be repaired or even regrown using stem cells. Stem cell therapy holds the promise of restoring lost function by encouraging the body to rebuild its own healthy kidney structures. Although still in experimental stages, early studies show encouraging signs of progress. Gene therapy is another powerful direction in kidney research. Scientists are exploring how specific genetic factors influence kidney diseases and how targeted genetic treatment could slow or even prevent damage before it becomes severe. This approach focuses on treating the root cause at a molecular level rather than just managing symptoms. In addition, advances in dialysis technology are also improving patient quality of life. Modern dialysis systems are becoming more efficient, less invasive, and more compatible with daily life. Portable dialysis devices are also being developed, giving patients more independence than ever before. What is truly remarkable about current research is the shift in focus. Scientists are no longer just trying to replace kidney function. They are trying to understand how to restore and preserve it naturally. This reflects a deeper understanding of the kidneys as living, adaptive organs that may one day be supported or even regenerated through advanced science. There is also growing research into lifestyle-based medical prevention, where technology and health monitoring systems work together to detect kidney stress before damage occurs. This allows for early intervention, reducing the chances of severe disease development. The future of kidney medicine is no longer limited to survival. It is moving toward restoration, regeneration, and prevention. And while many of these technologies are still developing, the direction of science is clear. We are entering an era where kidney disease may no longer be a permanent condition, but a treatable and potentially reversible one, transforming not just medical treatment, but the entire future of human health. When we understand how complex and powerful the kidneys are, the next natural question becomes, how do we protect them? Because scientific research is very clear on one important truth. Most kidney problems are not sudden. They develop slowly over time based on lifestyle choices. The good news is that kidneys are highly resilient organs, and with the right habits, you can significantly support their long-term health. One of the most important science-backed habits is proper hydration. Water plays a critical role in helping the kidneys flush out toxins from the bloodstream. When the body is dehydrated, the kidneys must work harder to concentrate waste, which increases stress on their filtering system. Research consistently shows that maintaining balanced water intake helps reduce the risk of kidney stones and supports overall filtration efficiency. Another key factor is diet. Studies in nutritional science show that excessive salt, processed foods, and high levels of sugar can gradually damage kidney function by increasing blood pressure and metabolic stress. On the other hand, a balanced diet rich in natural foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains supports kidney performance and reduces internal strain. Blood pressure control is also one of the strongest predictors of kidney health. Medical research confirms that long-term high blood pressure can damage the delicate blood vessels inside the kidneys, reducing their ability to filter blood effectively. That is why regular monitoring and lifestyle management are essential. Exercise also plays a major role. Scientific studies show that physical activity improves circulation, helps regulate blood pressure, and reduces the risk of conditions like diabetes, which are directly linked to kidney disease. Even moderate daily movement can make a significant difference over time. Another important habit is avoiding unnecessary medication misuse. Research shows that frequent or improper use of certain painkillers can place stress on the kidneys and affect their long-term efficiency. This is why medical professionals always recommend using medications responsibly and under guidance. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are also strongly associated with reduced kidney function according to global health studies. Eliminating or reducing these habits significantly improves long-term outcomes. Finally, one of the most powerful tools in kidney protection is early detection through regular medical checkups. Simple blood and urine tests can identify early signs of kidney stress long before symptoms appear. This allows for early intervention and prevention rather than treatment after damage has occurred. The scientific conclusion is simple but powerful. Kidney health is not something that is maintained by one action, but by consistent daily choices. And when you apply these research-backed habits in your life, you are not just protecting your kidneys, you are protecting the entire foundation of your body's internal balance, stability, and long-term health, ensuring that this silent life support system continues, working efficiently for years to come. The human kidneys are more than just filters. They are masterpieces of biological engineering. Every day they work tirelessly to protect your body, maintain balance, and sustain life without asking for attention. The more science uncovers about these extraordinary organs, the more remarkable they become. Take care of your kidneys today, because they are quietly taking care of you every second of your life.